Okay, I see that we are live on Facebook. So, hello to everybody. My name is Cherie, a CEO of the 10K Project. I am here with Dr. Keisha Waddell.
Ooh, yes, we're live.
And you saw the title, the 10K Project is live. We are so excited. So, this has been a dream of mine for a while. And tell you a little bit about that. And we're going to show you what we mean by being live because our website is officially live at the10kproject.com, the10kproject.com. We're here to answer any questions that you have with regards to the 10K project and what we're doing. And we're going to be on for about 30 to 40 minutes today, but we're doing this special here, special live session. So we're going to give people a chance to come on in. Let us know what city and state you're coming from as you're coming on in. That lets us know where we're getting people from. And if you have any questions, I am looking on Facebook now. So when I look down, it's because that's where I'm looking. So you can put your questions in the chat. So we have Talisha with us, our wonderful Chief Technology Officer. Thank you, Talisha. She makes the tech engine run. Tawana's here. She's our Chief Operating Officer. Again, makes everything work. I'm just going to say that. Tawana makes everything in this company work. So Talisha's saying hashtag 10K Project. Hi, ladies. Hi. Okay, so again, don't forget to put your city and state in the chat so I can know where you're coming from. And if you are new to the 10K Project, we're going to take a few minutes, tell you what we are doing. You can ask us questions in the comments section. You see my shirt today says influencer. Let me see. Influencer. That's what we are. We are influencing the game like never before. And I didn't put this on purpose for today, but it highly, highly fits because this is not about me. This is about us. We are about to change the game with the 10K Project. And we're about to profit from our own innovations within our own Black businesses in a way that we've never done before. So I want to say hello to everybody that's in the chat. Hello, Keith from Detroit, the Big D. Hello, Nicole, again from Detroit. Tawana's from Kentucky. Dean is watching. Tanya is from Detroit. Detroit's representing today.
Because
okay.
I pushed them out. Come on, Detroit. Hello. Show up.
Dean is from New York, Westchester. Fantastic. So again, if you're coming in, let us know what city and state you are from so that we can acknowledge you. We want to thank you so much for being here. If you know, we are so blessed to be here. And if you feel during this or after this that you want to be a part of the revolution or of, us rising up, we would welcome you as one of our founding members of the 10K Project. You go to the 10kproject.com, the10kproject.com. You'll see become a member. You click on the button and it's $100 one-time lifetime membership. One-time lifetime membership. So we're going to talk a little bit about what you're going to get for that membership. I'm going to show you the website. But before I do that, I want to just tell you what the 10K Project is in case you're totally new and you're not familiar with who we are. So this comes from the fact that Black businesses are the least funded ethnic group out there. Yet we all know that we're a very innovative people. Morgan Stanley did a report that said that when our businesses are funded, we make just as much money as other ethnically founded businesses. However, traditional investors are not paying attention. Many banks are not paying attention, and their loss is our gain. Because if 10,000 of us get together and we put in $100 each, that's $1 million. We can start funding our own businesses and we can profit from our own innovation. So if you know anything about Black history, and Dr. Keisha is a teacher here, so I'm sure she'll have more to add. but the peanut and peanut butter was made by a Black man. Potato chips, I just learned recently, made by a Black man. And I heard somebody say, imagine if we owned Lay's, Frito-Lay's potato chips, where we would be as a culture. Whiskey, of course, created by a Black man. So we want to start profiting from our own innovations. And innovations doesn't just mean tech companies. It can be innovations in anything: manufacturing, skincare, healthcare, products, services, the education sector, any sector you can think of. We're doing great things in it, but most of our businesses don't have the capital that they need. So that is what we're here to do, is create the largest network in the nation of Black people who want to invest in Black businesses. And that's what we're here to do. So Eric, you are not on camera. I don't know if you're not camera ready, or if that's just an oversight.
I'm gonna mute him though.
But you're also on mute. So
Oh, I just
I'll let you take yourself off mute.
noise. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was making, we're going back and forth then.
I can't hear you, Eric.
Yes, I'm trying. I don't know why it's doing that. It's not allowing me to go in through my desktop. And
Okay, well, you may need to get out and get back in.
okay. All right.
Perfect. Okay, so what I want to do is hand Dr. Keisha the floor. You know, what do you think? What do you think about us being live, what we're doing, all of that?
I am super excited about what we are doing today. And you've just talked about, it being, the innovation that we bring, those companies that you just mentioned, Lay's, I think about their challenge and whatnot. A lot of that stuff was our ideas, our ideas that were the winning ideas. Clearly when we come together and do something, it's fly, it's dope, it's taken and it's marketed. It's time to bring all of that energy right here, okay? And when, the thing is we don't even need a bunch of us, but the few that are here, the few, the mighty, the committed, we will impact a culture beyond our own, because we already do. It's what we do. We dominate whenever we step in anything. So I'm just excited for us to do for us. And there's this platform that's together, the regulations support it. Let's go. Let's get it. So glad to have you guys here. Each one reach one, tell a friend. Let's get going on it. We've talked about it. We can be about it. Let's do this. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's get it. Let's show that website.
Yes. So, and before I do that, I do want to say that Monday is Memorial Day. So I want to thank all of the veterans who have served us as well, because, my father was a military police officer in Germany back in the 60s. So, I come from a military family. I had uncles that served in Vietnam, etc. So I don't take any of that for granted. We definitely want to thank our service people for the work that they do, in our country and protecting us. So
yeah, was in the Army and brother in the Marines. So yes, and yes.
Absolutely. All righty then. So let's come to the website here. And Dr. Keisha, you can let me know if you see it. Okay, perfect. So this is the 10K project. We're a community where Black investors can fund Black businesses for as little as $100 each. Again, 10,000 of us get together. We put in $100 each. That's $1 million. We could start funding our own businesses. One of the questions that I'm often asked is, does a company have to raise $1 million? The answer is no. Our FAQs for entrepreneurs is going to be coming out in the next few weeks. But one of the things that we decided is that you can raise as little as $10,000 on our platform. So as little as $10,000 all the way up. The other thing that is significant about this is, on other platforms, entrepreneurs will sometimes put the minimum amount that you can put in is like $1,000 or $700 or even $500, and that is not uncommon. We wanted to make this affordable to everyone. So one of the things that we are asking our entrepreneurs is that the minimum investment for any person be $100. Another question that I'm asked is, well, is $100 all that I can invest if I really like a company? The answer is no, you can invest more. However, the SEC has a calculation with regards to the maximum amount you can invest in all crowdfunding campaigns throughout the course of a single year. So you would want to know that, and our portal will give you that information. It's based on your net worth, and it's based on your income and a couple of other things. So I wanted to make sure we talked about that. But our time is now, so you're able to read more information about who we are and what the 10K project is. And we do have our ebook that's going to be available as well. You should see that coming this afternoon, okay? But if you're new to us, you want to read about our vision, our mission, our team, etc., and you want more information than what's on the website, you can come to the ebook. Then we have here the Become a Member. So I apologize, it's raining here. My computer's a little slow. Okay, so to become a member, you can secure your seat at the table. And what does that mean? That means that you can get into our portal and you can hear from the entrepreneurs that will be presenting to our community. Our crowdfunding portal is regulated by the Securities and Exchange Commission. So we are in the process of getting SEC approval right now. But as a founding member, you will be a true pioneer in helping us get established and get this off the ground. My personal vision is for us to have 1 million members. Why? Because We Buy Black has 1.3 million people as part of their ecosystem. So getting 1 million members here is not impossible. And the more people, the more members we have, the more businesses we can fund and bless. The Black church brings in $12 to $13 billion a year. I know the 10K project can help our companies raise at least 1 billion a year. And there's a statistic we're going to go over on Monday that talks about the fact that right now, Black consumers only spend 2% of our income on Black businesses. If we increase that by 10%, we could add 1 million Black jobs in the marketplace. What I want to do is not only have us as Black consumers spend more money with Black businesses, but also get access to more government contracts, get access to more Fortune 500 companies. The way that we do that to get those contracts and get those opportunities is by having properly funded businesses and properly gathered networks to help our businesses grow. So that's what we're looking to achieve here. And again, if you have questions, please feel free to put them in Facebook because we want to answer those for you. We have 2 of our officers actively in Facebook, so they will answer your questions and I'll answer them as well. So what do you get for your $100? The membership includes a lifetime membership. We'll never charge you a membership fee again. You'll get exclusive access to what we call our Bet on Black investment pitches. You'll get the founding membership for the first 1,000 people who come on will be a founding member. We're going to give you a Facebook shout out if you are one of our founding members. Those will start next week, next Tuesday, okay? And you're going to get, all members get extensive training with regards to how to become a better investor, what the rules are, how to read financial statements, all of those things. So down here, you can see the Become a Member button, and you're able to put in your credit card. It's safe, it's through Stripe. So, we didn't cut any corners there. That opportunity is there for you. So, Dr. Keisha, I want to open it up to you. What do you think?
Am I on here? Okay, sorry, I had double layers of mute on because my family, my cat, the phone's ringing. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Would you look at this, guys? We've been talking about this. I'm just excited. I'm so excited too about how many people have responded to the call. We are really looking to impact our community. I was in a back and forth conversation with somebody this morning talking about another program to get into, and actually I was in that program before too, and it's led by another set of another culture that it's doing awesomely. But I just want to remind that person and people who are looking at us that even those companies that we've talked about, the Lays, the other groups and things, they had a start. They weren't always big, they weren't always known, they had a start. So this is an exciting time to be a founding member in something that is for us by us. Again, I just I don't want to, I'll get flustered just really going crazy from my heart, but I'm telling you, this is an opportunity that so many people have tried, yes, and some people have failed. But again, why don't we just keep on trying? My whole philosophy is that this is a journey, you guys. When you got a plan to go somewhere, when you get a flat tire on the journey, do you just, fix the tire and go back home? Or do you fix it and you keep going forward? You keep going forward. So whatever, bumps and adjustments that we're making as we are building this ship, stay with us. Work with us, talk to us first so we can be the first line of defense to making things right by us, for us. Okay. So come on, like I said, I'm really not concerned too much of the other folks because the kind of energy that we bring to this space, we're drawing those kinds of folks. So come on, find your friends like that. I know my people are in the house because these are the people I run with. CT represent in here. I see you. I feel you. Detroit represent. Come on, I see you. All right. So let's put our money down. Let's hit the links. Let's just work through the process and talk to me. Let me know what kind of experiences you're having. We are here to make the adjustments. Okay. 10K
Yeah, and
project, get there.
10K project. I'm so glad you said that about giving us feedback as well. We
Yes.
have had people come to us and say, hey guys, this on the website, maybe we can make this better, tweak it. We are here to just be vessels and to serve the community. If anybody knows me, I'm a very low-key person. I walk with integrity. And we will make mistakes. Dr. Keisha is absolutely right, but we will always have integrity with you. We'll always be honest with you as a community. If there are things that we cannot do, we'll let you know, hey, we'd love to do those things, but we can't do them. Either we're governed by the SEC and we can't do them because there are certain things that I really wanted to do that the lawyer was like, you can't do that, Cherie. And then my question is always, okay, but how can we get it done even if I can't do it? And
let me just stop you right there too. I'm
yes.
sorry. Let me just say, just listen to what Cherie is saying there. We're not just coming off the top of our head with the idea. We got attorneys. We're making sure that our T's are crossed, our I's are dotted. This isn't fly by night, guys. We've learned from the mistakes of others. We're looking to stand on the shoulders of those who've gone before us, and those people are in our group right this moment, and we're just trying to do our part in terms of that. So let me let you go on. Integrity is what we are about, to be sure.
Yeah. And I received a phone call yesterday from a woman who's very excited, definitely going to be a founding member, and she talked to me about the fact that she was trying to talk to her friends, and some of her friends asked, who's controlling the money, who's this group, etc. And I know that there have been others who have not done right, by the community. I can't speak for them. All I can do is say that I've been around for a while. I was a business plan writer for a decade. I had a business where I had a lot of different clients. You can look me up online. You can look up any of our co-founders online. We don't have those marks on us, those blemishes on us. I live a very modest lifestyle. So I like to get my nails done and my hair done. Then those are the basics. Yes, quarantine is kind of has affected that, but but I'm going to say that I understand where your friends are coming from, and I would do the same thing if I were you, if I were walking in and I didn't know who people are. We have run, the 5 founders have run a group called Black Blockchain Consultants for the past 2 years. You could ask any member of BBC about us. You could ask anybody that I know about me and my own integrity. And I would vouch for the integrity of every co-founder that's here, because for the past 2 years, we have been grinding it out, showing up. So, and then some people are just going to take the next couple of years to see us, see who we are, and then they're going to come on board as well. So we don't have to beat people over the head. I personally believe that people will watch what you do, and then they'll say, you know what, I like her, I like them, I like the businesses that they're bringing on, I like the way that they're presenting themselves in front of our kids, how they're projecting themselves, and I'm going to trust them. And I know without a shadow of a doubt that this 10K project is going to be groundbreaking in the Black community. And it's going to be, I'm hoping, one of my big legacies. When I die, somebody says, hey, Cherie was somebody that really pushed the community forward with the 10K project. And yeah, so
Likewise.
yeah. So we want to invite everybody again to become a member of the 10K project. You can go to the10kproject.com and learn about membership. It's a one-time membership fee of $100. It's a lifetime membership, and it gets you access to our portal and the Bet on Black pitches. And if you're one of our first 1,000 members, which we're expecting to hit 1,000 members this summer, definitely, if not by June, because we're going to start doing some aggressive promotion on Facebook. We have an Instagram team lead, and we have 3 PR agents that we're speaking with, and they all have deep media connections. When I say deep, I mean deep. So we expect the 10K project to really, really grow and expand. We're also, over the summer, going to be adding on somebody to lead our Twitter efforts, because we know that there's a huge Black Twitterverse out there, and our YouTube efforts as well. So, if you have a gift and you feel like you want to help us, email me at info@the10kproject.com. Tell me what your gift is, what you're able to help us with, because we're going to be expanding our team over the course of the summer. So, Dr. Keisha, do you have anything else with regards to your thoughts?
Oh, I just wanted to just kind of echo the whole idea again that, we are building and we do want the best of the best. What we've been excited about and what I've been really excited about is the people who we have on our team thus far are people who are not just doing a job. They really feel the heart of this mission. And behind that, they do their best work for us. So that's the type of person we're looking for. Please reach out. Hey, June is just in a couple of days here. Goodness, I tell you, the
Yes,
alarm's
next
going
week.
off, my phone is going off. I hope you guys hear all these sounds going on. But anyway, that's what would happen. The cat would probably walk by in a few minutes. But anyway, but yes, honestly, that's what we want here. We want that type of spirits, and June will be here before we know it. So, reach out again. That's info at what is it, the 10K
The
project.
10K project.
Yes, yes. So make sure you reach out to us. And I love what Talisha's put up there, hashtag living legacy. Absolutely. Come on out, all these hidden figures, no more of all this stuff where we're like, oh, come on out. Let all hidden figures be found here in the 10K project. Entrepreneurs, investors, let us show up. I'm excited. I'm excited. Pass the word.
Absolutely, absolutely. And it's funny that you mentioned, our team is a team of excited people. So everybody that's working with us on our social media, our legal team, our operations team, we have interviewed some people, some Black people who were lackluster in their response. Most have not been. However, it was important for us to not only find team members who were very skilled at what they did and do, but also who understood what we're accomplishing and were 1,000% on board with it. And that's one of the great things about the PR people that we're interviewing is when we go out there and we start talking to media, whether it's Black Enterprise or Roland Martin or, some of the big influencers, we have a top 10 list of people like Dr. George Fraser and Dr. Boyce Watkins and Dr. Claude Anderson and Powernomics. Oh my goodness, I'm probably going to have like heart palpitations when he comes on because I know he's going to come on because this is a part of his vision. Having the PR.
That's my guy, Dr. Ken Harris.
Dr. Ken Harris, yes, NBL,
yes,
National Business League, Dr. Ken Harris and Dr. Dennis Kimbrough. And, we also have some celebrities that we want to bring on as well. Having the PR person, that publicist who's out here who's saying, look at what this group is doing, is going to be so vital. So it's important for everybody who comes to our team to be excited about what we're doing and to get it, because this ship is headed like a single direction. And we have to have people on board who have a passion for us and for seeing us achieve this dream. So yeah.
Let me add to that too. And speaking of that, there's been said that there's 6 degrees of separation between people. So hey, you guys help us build that list. Who do we need to talk to? Who do we need to get to? I'm sure influencers who maybe we haven't identified. Like I just talked about, a lot of times we know the ones who are before the camera a lot of times, but there are some people out here in the grassroots who are able to reach everybody, and that's what I'm about, from as the preachers will say, from the outhouse to the White House, we're looking to get all of our people who are about it for us and for the community. So start posting some people we need to reach out to, that are major players in our community, and influencers. We will reach out to them, and certainly you can be that bridge for us. Please share. Okay.
Yeah. I'm glad you mentioned that, because I did have a listing of politicians, community organizers, micro influencers that talk about Black economics or Black wealth. I don't care if they have a podcast with just 2 people listening. Our team will go to talk to them. Pastors, churches, anybody over the summertime. And this is one of the things that we told the PR agent, anybody that we can talk to about this, yes, we want to speak with them and either, go on their podcast, go on their social media lives, talk with, anybody who's a blogger, anything like that. So Dr. Keisha is actually keeping a list of those individuals that you refer to us, and she's going to be helping our PR person schedule those interviews for us to be there. But we do need membership. So, yes, you don't have to be membership to refer someone to us, but we are asking for membership because I just want to bring it back here. So the10kproject.com, you will see the link that says become a member, and you're able to easily become a founding member there. Our first 1,000 members will be our founding members, and our goal is to hit that by the end of June. We know we can do it. And I will tell you, where's the money going? Back into marketing. We'll have a little bit of money going into legal because we, have our SEC filing to finish up. But the majority of money is going into marketing, because I know we can get 1 million members. And when we get 1 million members, imagine the number of businesses we can help, the number of jobs that are going to be created, how our kids are going to be affected. Our kids are going to see opportunities and businesses and careers that they never knew existed. And I'm telling you, this is somebody who wrote business plans for 10 years. People will come to me with some great ideas in industries I never, ever heard of. And because of that, it exposed me to so much that it will expose your kids as well to things that they never knew existed. I'm looking forward to our businesses opening up things for internships, within their companies, or opening up their businesses so our kids can come in and see a day in the life of their companies or get tours. Now, SEC rule says we can't force our businesses to do that. However, the types of businesses that we are going to bring on, I'm sure they're going to have a heart full where they will say, absolutely, we are part of this community. We want to give back to this community. So we're going to finish this up. Again, the10kproject.com to become a member, the10kproject.com to become a member. I'm sorry we couldn't get Eric on. He is our Chief Business Development Officer, but I think something is up with his video. So thank you, Eric, for at least being here. And we'll hopefully see you on Monday. Dr. Keisha, final words.
Oh, I just want to encourage everybody to be creative with the sharing of this idea. Again, let's show some of that Black excellence. There's so much, I'm a high school teacher, and there's so much, foolishness that goes viral, So somebody, let's get creative with this thing. Let's go viral. I'm sure we can knock that 1,000 people out. Join, be creative with it, keep the message right on. This is what we're doing, supporting Black businesses and looking for entrepreneurs and their creative, innovative ideas. And this is the place for us to support those Black businesses. So, all right, join.
All righty then. Thank you so much. God bless you. Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
We will be back live on Monday at 6 p.m. Yes, it's a holiday, but we are still going to be here Monday at 6 p.m. In the meantime, if you are hearing my voice and you believe in us, the greatest gift you can give us is the gift of being one of our founding members. So the10kproject.com, click on become a member, then it'll take you to the Stripe, and you'll be able to put your credit card information in there and become a member. Thank you so much. God bless you. If you have questions, email me info@the10kproject.com. Bye, everybody.
Bye.